coast and all over the World Wide Web and all 50 plus stations throughout the U.S. and Canada. I'm looking at the monitor here. I look pink. I've got pink. I'm pink. That's not the case. It's just I unplugged some stuff and didn't plug it back in all the way, but that's fine. Coast to coast and border to border on the Starcom Radio Network, iHeartRadio, all those are the fine places. And for a complete list, check out JiggyJaguar.com. Now, earlier today, my good buddy Joe Joseph over at Truth Frequency Radio posted a story that comes from the freethoughtproject.com. Check out thefreethoughtproject.com. Apparently there's a police department requesting Facebook passwords from gun permit applicants. The Department of Public Safety, the Bureau of Police, the city of, what is this? Waterblatt? Never heard of this place. New York is asking pistol permit applicants for access to their Facebook accounts. Really? What? I got a question for you. What the hell does my Facebook password have to do with the ability for me to own a gun? I don't understand this. The department recently sent an applicant form which asked for his Facebook username and password. And after the applicant complained, the department claimed the form was sent to him by mistake and was only used during face-to-face interviews, and the department asks applicants for their Facebook accounts. Oh, so it's only when they do face-to-face stuff that they have the balls to ask you about your Facebook account. I get it now. It is a common practice to view social media as a means to identify and determine character of a pistol permit application, in addition to other investigatory methods. You know, it's kind of like the gym that I'm currently a member of. It's owned by a police department. It's owned by a couple people who are on the police force, and they use the crime computer to do a background check on you while they have you on the phone before they approve you for a gym membership, which I think is quite illegal. But the department spokesperson told the applicant, typically all we ask is that an applicant access their account during an interview. Okay. From their computer. So they can get your password. Yay! But if the police department gets the applicant's login credentials as requested on the form, and the applicant does not change his password afterwards, the police and the court reviewing the application can theoretically access his Facebook account as much as they want. Okay, why would I do this? Why would I give you my account information and then change the password? But if I'm an idiot and I give you the password in the first place, I'm the idiot who gave you the password. So essentially, the Waterblatt Police Department and the court are violating the First, the Second, and the Fourth Amendments by strong-arming applicants into a warrantless search which allows the court to deny applicants their Second Amendment rights based on their views expressed on their Facebook. If you decline such information is no doubt handed up to the judge deciding you, well, that is a Freudian slip there. The judge deciding yes or no on your application, reported nyfirearms.com. The question remains how many people actually gave this blatant violation of their rights when applying for a pistol permit. The request is also a violation of Facebook's terms of service, which prohibits users from sharing their passwords. We've seen a distressing increase in reports of employers or others seeking to gain inappropriate access to people's Facebook profiles or private information. Aaron Egan, the site's chief privacy officer, wrote, "This practice undermines the privacy expectations and the security of both the user and the user's friends. If you're a Facebook user, you should never have to share your password, let anyone access your account, or do anything that might jeopardize the security of your account or violate the privacy of your friends." See, I just don't understand you bastards out there with this. Okay, first of all, if you're on Facebook, you should know that privacy is probably not a good idea. It's probably not going to happen for you. You're going to have to give up your... You're going to be giving up the info, kids. But if you give them your Facebook information. You're an idiot because you gave them your Facebook information. So either way, there's a lot of problems here. What if you did this? See, this is what I'm thinking. What if you just said, I don't have a Facebook account. I have a Facebook account. There's a lot of people that don't have Facebook accounts. There's a lot of people who have Facebook accounts, and all they do is access their pages. There's a lot of people who have Facebook accounts for reasons that they shouldn't have it for. I think the best idea would just put down, I don't have Facebook. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have Facebook. Or do this. If you get the information, this sets up a whole bunch of other shenanigans. What if you just did this? What if you just gave them your Facebook? You made up a Facebook. Just went up and made one up. Just said, hey, here's my Facebook information. It doesn't exist anymore. It's not my real account. It's a fake account. But you needed it, so here you go. We had a fake Facebook account at one time. We had several. When we were using the, when we were going after Miss Marsha over there at Access in Salina, when they were going after our First Amendment rights, when they decided they were gonna ta-ha hippie day, go after our lovely First Amendment freedom of speech, which I still think is kind of strange that a organization devoted to First Amendment speech was trying to silence ours. Very odd, as they would say. Who's saying it? I don't know why they're saying it, but they are unfortunately saying it. So, that is that. It's 52 minutes after the hour. We're going to do this. We're going to take a quick time out here. We had a quick time out. We are going to come back and wrap it up for hour number 1. And when we come back, we've got more.
Last year in America, nearly 4